Welcome back to the House Channel, guys. We're gonna slowly ruin this bowling ball with some abralon pads until we completely destroy it, but we're gonna do it slowly and see if I can strike along the way. Welcome to round number one, where we are just throwing this polished real-time. Ball comes out the factory with some polish on it, so we're gonna throw it like it is, and then we're gonna slowly destroy it. Round number one, it is crucial to get a strike pretty early. Hopefully one shot in round one shot in round two, hopefully one shot in round three. I am not warmed up at all. That was big time. That was absolutely massive. I'm 1 for 1. Today, I'm gonna try and do this challenge in 20 shots or less. We struck with polish, which was round one, and now we're gonna hit it with a different abralon pad every single round until we get to our final abralon pad of 180. But I have to strike with it before I can hit it with the next abralon pad. If I get above 20 shots, I'm gonna be giving one of you guys a bowling ball out there if you're a subscriber of the channel. So all you gotta do is click that subscribe button. So round number two is gonna be with a 4,000 abralon pad. I'm putting some elbow into it because the 4,000 pad shouldn't change the ball too much. Definitely gonna knock some of the polish off. Actually, I'm gonna put my chamois on top of it to get a little more grip on that abralon pad. We actually have a bunch more of these chamois, specifically a couple hundred more of these chamois, because we sold out almost instantly last time. So I'm gonna be signing a bunch of them. They'll be up on the website super soon. So you guys, if you haven't already, go check over thehousebowling.com. Maybe you wanna get some merch while you're there. I'm gonna move a little bit, but maybe just like one or two. No bowling balls. I'm not giving away a single bowling ball. 20 shots is gonna give me a little bit of room to work with, because each round when we go lower and lower in surface, it's gonna get harder and harder to strike. Once we get to the 1,000, 500, 360, 180, those are gonna be super hard to strike with. Today's video sponsor is DoorDash, which is one of my personal favorite sponsors that we've had so far on the channel, because we use it at almost every single PBA tour stop that we have. DoorDash is an on-demand delivery platform that makes my life and the guys' life on tour so much easier. Sometimes we'll be bowling some crazy long blocks on the PBA tour and it feels like forever, so we won't want to stop for food. All I got to do is open up my phone, click on the DoorDash app, and we can get whatever food we want delivered straight to our door or whatever house we're staying at for the week. One of the coolest parts about DoorDash that you guys might not know out there is it's not just for food. We've had guys deliver medicine to the house. We've had a phone charger delivered straight to the bowling alley when we're running out of juice. It's so much more than just food. And something that I did this year, even when I was on the road out in Ohio, I actually logged into my DoorDash app and I actually sent Madison flowers to the house right now that we're in Wichita. DoorDash is your door to more. Download the DoorDash app now to get almost anything delivered, and using Bowling50, get 50% off up to $10 on your first order of $15 or more. Limited time offer. The convenience of home delivery powered by DoorDash is unparalleled. Use my code, get yourself a great deal now. Now let's get back to bowling. I'm 2 for 2 in the first 2 rounds, but round 3 coming up, we got the 2,000 pad. This one's definitely gonna make the ball do something a little different, and you guys will see on the lanes. As I hit it with surface, you can see the ball changing color a little bit to a much grittier, chalkier color. This will make it hook a little bit.
Ball actually looked a little better with 4,000 on it than it did with polish.
I'm gonna move like 4 on this one. It's gonna be a much bigger move than like, oh, I'll move 1 or 2 like I did with the 4,000. That slipped off my hands. Oh my God, this 1,500 pad is gritty. Currently sitting 3 for 3. I mean, striking with a 180 grit ball might take me 10 shots in itself. Round 4, 1,500.
Yeah, now we see some chalk.
Now we see, and this is just a 1,500 pad. I want you guys to let me know down below in the comments, do you guys ever hit your ball with an abralon pad? I find it one of like the most useful tools for me to just make my ball reaction a little bit better. The other problem is that I am two-handed, and the chalkier I make it, the harder it is to hold on to.
The chalkier it makes it harder?
Yeah, feel how slippery the ball is. It's like you can't grip a ball when it's chalky, but you can grip it when it's tacky.
It's just funny because we associate the dough ball with more friction that grabs the lane more, so you'd think it would grab your hand more. I should have worn white today too.
Today's not a good day to wear black.
It wanted to 7-pin.
Money! So this is gonna be round 5. We're gonna hit this ball with a 800 pad this time. We are currently 4 for 4. Looks like nobody's getting a bowling ball. you can start to see the actual cut lines like side to side. If you've ever put a bowling ball in a spinner, or if you've been bowling for a really long time and you saw some of those urethane balls in the 90s, they would come out of the factory like with grooves in the ball sometimes. You guys are gonna need me to start missing, but I hope you don't root for that. I've moved 4 every time. I think I'm only gonna move 2 this time. Visually, it doesn't look as big of a change as the previous ones have. So I was standing on 24, I'm gonna stand on 26. I'm having a really hard time holding onto the ball. Let the struggles begin. This is where it starts to get bad. That was a really good shot. First one, I didn't rotate as much as I needed to. That one was perfect. And now I think I'm problem in lies when we start throwing very good shots that don't strike, and it just brings me back to PBA Tour season all back over again. They pulled up my stat on TV wrong.
Tell them, let them know.
They pulled up my stat on TV wrong. I'm pissed. I know I didn't go 33 of 40 on my 7 pins this week. I actually went 58 of 59 on them. They said that was Matt Sanders' stat. Hook. This counts as a split. Not for this video, but we'll shoot it anyways.
With the 10-pounder?
How's that happen? I'm sticking to 26. That's my board. I need to rotate it though. That's money. That was huge. Slightly used 800 pad to a brand new Vice 500. And for those of you who don't know about this Vice 500 pad, let me show you the difference. In real time, this is gonna be going from pretty good ball reaction where I think I could shoot, 250 to very bad ball reaction where I'm about to shoot 140. I'm gonna need you to get close in on this bad boy because this pad is about to ruin my bowling ball.
It almost sounds like nails on a chalkboard.
It sounds like sweet music to my black hammer, let me tell you. If you guys can see the difference here.
Oh, they can.
We're gonna have to wipe it off with the back side of some chamois. If I had a wet rag, that'd be nice. I don't want it to touch my shirt. This is round 6 of 8. I need 3 more strikes in 12 more shots. That doesn't sound hard, but I challenge you guys out there to do this and tell me that it's not hard to strike when you have horrendous ball reaction. And according to our statistics, the majority of you guys also aren't subscribed. So if you guys want to change that, you could just hit the subscribe button, and when it takes me 15 shots to strike with these next 3 pads, you can automatically be entered to win a free bowling ball. Okay, so I'm gonna need you to get a slow-mo down lane. You can see the white ball, just like, you could see the oil rings on the ball. I have no idea how I struck. It was a true like prayer on the first one, just step to the right and hopefully throw it left. She ain't flaring a whole lot, but she's striking. I'm currently 6 for 9, which miracle. But now we're gonna hit it with a 360 pad, and then we're gonna hit it with a 180 pad. But the 360 and the 180 are going to be the hardest of the two for sure. I just hope I get lucky a couple more times. And whoever is about to bowl on 25 after me, God bless your soul. This time, I'm not wiping it off. I'm leaving it white. Just give it a feel, give it a touch.
Oh.
I'm gonna ruin the lane if I do that. It's getting chalky from my hand. Well said. I said it was gonna get worse. I didn't know that the jump from 500 to 360 was gonna be that bad. Rotating it is no longer the answer. I got 10 shots left to strike 2 more times. I can't bail on hooking it this early. I gotta keep trying. Brooklyn's don't count, right? I won't count Brooklyn's because I feel like it's cheating.
Man, if Brooklyn's didn't count on TV shows this year, there would have been a lot low scores.
There'd be a bunch of different titleists. That
That was really good.
That was very good. Yeah, I just need to, I don't know. Give me a second. I'll come up with some thoughts. We are 6 for 12. I needed all of them early. This is brutal. I think I just need to throw it harder to get it further down there. Yes, but no, all at the same time. Now I think I can go a little bit back left. That was the right shot. It didn't hook, which was nice, but I just got to move back left. It's starting to lane shine a little.
It doesn't look like a snowball anymore.
Huge. Huge. This pad feels like a roof shingle, man. Give it a gripper. Give it a gripper out there. Imagine your bowling ball falls out of the car in the parking lot, but then you go like this with your bowling ball to get that grit on it. Seven for 15, I got 5 more shots to do it. I'm so confident I'll give away a bowling ball for every shot that I get over 21. That's how confident I am. Way less confident because I feel like I threw that out there. Brooklyn's don't count. I can see the line on the lane where my ball has taken away all of the oil. The problem I'm running into is, like, that was accidentally up the back, which should have made it hook less. And it still went through the face. I gotta take some hand out and throw it as hard as I can. Still loft it, but less hit.
Eight for 18.
Ba-boom! And it was all due to the hot start early and my massive toolbox of skills that I have. I encourage you to mess around with some of these abralon pads like I did, but I wouldn't say that anyone who's not a tournament bowler needs a 180 or a 360 pad. I would say if you're going out there and getting some pads for yourself, maybe a 2,000 through 500 range would be awesome. Anything else the Pro Shop guy can help you out with. That's me messing around with some surface, and that's me giving away no bowling balls, but hopefully you guys still clicking that subscribe button down below. And until the next one, we'll catch you later. Peace.